So there's a big difference between my family and normal people. See, normal people would do whatever it took to fulfill their dying family member's last wish. They would travel long distances to scatter ashes or give belongings to loved ones or known ones that were not around. My family brings in lawyers to create fictional wills that can be ignored after the death because she had a real will. So they had to bring in a lawyer while she was dying to get rid of the real will and create something that they could legally ignore. And even though they knew what they were doing, they knew that they could ignore the living will once she passed, she did not. And that's why in the living will, she made it clear that she wanted me taken care of. Because she did not know that the living will would be thrown away the second she took her last breath. She didn't know that it was only supposed to be how her bills were being paid. All she knew was that she was dying and she wanted me taken care of. And that's all she wanted the family to know, and that's all she wanted the lawyer to know. And that's what she put in the living will. You can sit back all you want and tell me that I'm wrong and that I just don't understand what a living will is. My grandmother likely didn't understand that either, but she still put in it what she wanted to happen. And every member of my family ignored it so that they could profit off of an inheritance they were not meant to receive. That is the point. Normal, loving members would do whatever it took to give their loving mother her final wishes, even if she was already dead and there was nobody that could hold them accountable to it. Most people would do it because they love their mother, and it makes them feel something inside to do something that for somebody they love, even if that person is gone. All my family feels inside is money hungry, greedy, and the need for drugs. That's the truth. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's the truth. My grandmother left me taken care of. My family not only took everything and abandoned me to die, they set it up before she died so that they could take everything by switching from a final will to a living will. And she tried as hard as she could to get across how badly she wanted me taken care of with that money. The problem was that she never said it to anybody that mattered, because she only said it to her family, and there wasn't a member of her family that cared enough about her to care about what her final wishes actually were. That's Kathy and her children, and that's going to be the children that her children are raising and the children that their children are raising. People should know.